Hello everybody, welcome to a new series that I'll be starting today. Is Moonlighter. Specifically the Between Dimensions DLC enabled version of Moonlighter. Moonlighter came out about a year ago, but I still haven't played it. Apparently it's really good, and I'm very excited to have a new game on the channel. It's one of the few games that I've really have mostly blind playthrough of. I've played maybe the first half an hour of the game just to get a feel of what it is, but we're gonna erase that save file and we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna play on hard because I want to play it as the developers designed it to be. Let me just let this cutscene roll. So that cutscene basically kind of set the premise of the game. There's a dungeon, and there's a town around it, as many isekai manga would tell you, and one dungeoneer, and as well as a merchant. And that's kind of the real kind of catch for this game. There is obviously a roguelike layer. We're in the dungeon, even if this is just a tutorial. There is a roguelike element, where it's a procedurally generated dungeon that's very much in the vein of Isaac, a very set room, enemies and the patterns of the room change. We have a dodge roll that I've been doing. The iframes are actually, like, the window is very small, so if you mess it up like this, it punishes you. So this game, I believe, is by no means easy. Just demonstrating the iframes once again. And here's our main attack. First few couple slimes. And we are picking up resources from the dungeon, which do not seem immediately useful. But that's more of the merchant aspect of the game, and I'll let the game tell that for itself. So okay. Evidently, the pots also contain items, such as health potions for us. More items from the dungeon. I'm just gonna bring that into our inventory real quick, because the game will explain more about that later. The pot breaking is very Zelda-like, I will say. I mean, the game obviously carries some very clear influences, and it carries it proudly. Like, I don't think it's a shame that the room style is very much inspired by Binding of Isaac, or that some of the mechanics might be borrowed from the games like Gungeon. But I'll let this cutscene play again. That's old Pappy Xenon. I guess our kind of like our godfather, pretty much. And here, by the way, there was no way to win that room. There was no way out. enemies just kept spawning. Yeah, we were meant to die. It's like in Sekiro, where you're meant to die in the first fight, and even if you don't, you still lose. So more lore for sure. Old Pete is assumedly our father figure, either father or grandfather. I'm not quite sure. Boy, very God of War. Boy. So with the last of our family, our parents have died. Very sad. This is very isekai. Yes, why are we using a broom? Really? How have we been surviving using a broom? Finally, we have a sword and shield. Pokemon sword and shield. And so now we're gonna learn about the kind of merchant side of the game, the shop mechanics. So each run isn't just about how far you get in the run itself, although obviously there is that aspect of it. Value and demand. So we can open our shop. And customers will walk in and kind of look at them and see whether they want them or not. Sure. So, expressions, very sim-esque. So yeah, expressions are important basically. And we'll get another taste of that right here. That's very cute. Yes, lesson learned. My good man. Popular item too much. Supply and demand. High demand, low supply. So this is our merchant notebook. All of that good stuff is here. We'll check it out more later. So basically it's just saying us go to the dungeon at night, man the shop in the day. That's the usual work cycle that the game kind of has for us. And this is our nice little quaint little town, a little bit shabby. There are NPCs, we can talk to them. What a town indeed. But for now, this is still definitely much into tutorial kind of level of the game. So let's head on down into the dungeon itself. So let's head on in. So the game's still very handholdy. Let's explore the dungeon. Okay, nothing in here. Getting a feel for combat now that we actually have a decent weapon. Picking up stuff along the way. So obviously our shield protects us. And get more resources. Not great work on my part, I gotta say. But it doesn't really matter, not at this point in time. Because this is still part of the tutorial, basically. Let's get that. By the way, falling into the pits does deal damage to you. Sometimes. I've tried it. So, to reveal, this is Old Pete, our grandfather, I assume, friend of his Uncle Xenon. And this is kind of the progression of the roguelike element. We can get through different dungeons by beating the boss at the end of each one. And we want to get to the end goal of the game, which is the 5th door, or Rhinoka. At least that's what I've gathered. I haven't played this game for very long. Thank you for apologizing for the smell. Very kind of you. Okay. Wow, humans are weird creatures. Okay. So this is kind of the meta progression. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th door. I assume they increase in difficulty and stuff. Okay, so that's how you use the pendant. And we become Gloop from Ben 10, Ultimate Alien. And we return to the town with our resources in tow. And will this cutscene play out again? And that's kind of the end of the tutorial. We see the last level of kind of meta progression in the game, where there's this hub here, and we can look at investing into the town. So we can get new shops up, like a forge or a place that sells potion setup. We can also invest in our own shop. We can increase the size, have chests, bids, cash registers, and sales. I mean, I actually don't know how the sale thing works, but I haven't gotten that far into the game, but I assume it. I don't understand why we can't just put it, like set the bar low ourselves. I don't know, I have no idea. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the kind of the tutorialization of the game. And there's a bunch of NPCs that you can talk to, like him. Wow, they're all saying the same thing. Okay, fine. But I think the game kind of definitely wants us to go back into the gungeon to kind of experience it for real. And that's what I'll do. I'll head back here. Although honestly, I probably should have cleared out my backpack first. That was pretty dumb of me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. So I don't know how the pendant thing works as of yet. I'm a little bit confused on that front, I must admit. But yeah, this is much more kind of realistic of what we actually kind of expect from the dungeon. Let's just quick put things in. So how does that work? Like, I don't understand why it's blinking, but I still can't actually. Ooh, nice healing spot for us here. What does this say? Huh. I don't understand how the pendant thing works. Ooh, seems to have our first kind of boss kind of enemy. Ooh, got it. Ooh, okay, I'm unfamiliar. But we did manage to get through it. I think... Oh, I see. Our backpack is full now. Honestly, I could drop this. How do I drop it? How do I drop something, actually? Oh. So... I guess we can't return it? I mean, I want to... How do I empty stuff from my backpack? That's what I want to know. How do I empty stuff? Because I want to take these, but I don't understand how I can. You know, like obviously this is a special door. How do I do this? Oh, there you go. You just kind of threw it out of your bag. Funnily enough. Okay, let's look at the map again. There's definitely more we haven't explored. Oh. I believe that kind of... Wait, hold on. Why are we back to... I don't understand. What happened to our sword and shield? Excuse me? Oh, left bumper. Oh my goodness, why would you ever want... Oh, I guess it's for the future, when we actually have multiple weapons. We can switch between them. I must have accidentally pressed that without realizing and kind of screwed myself over. Okay, what do I not need? Do I really need more? I don't need these vines. What is this though? Please tell me. I don't need this. I might need that though. What is this? Empowering crystal. That sounds valuable. Unfortunately, I cannot take you. Sorry, just give me a second. Gotta check something. Thank you. Sorry for the wait. Oh, I see. Of course, the classic. I'm just gonna heal up just cause I probably need to. It's probably not a bad idea. Wow, I am not doing very hot. I guess that's all I can take. You know, maybe it is a good idea for me to just face the boss because I believe I don't have enough money for my pendant. So I might as well just try my luck and see how it goes. Ooh, but I can heal though. Need to remember that. Ooh. I guess that's all I can heal for. I've used it all up. Ooh, what is that? What is this? What is this? How is this? Oh, it's the next level. I did not need to do that. Ooh. Okay, so... Ah, I see. So now we have the mirror. Ah, okay. Very interesting. So, like, how much do I get for this? 16. I mean, considering how, like, common they are, I guess it's not too bad. Oh. Okay, that was kind of scary for a second. But now I know that... Oh. Yikes. That is all of my items. Oh well. I guess that goes all of my items. And you know what, let's just head back to town. And I think we'll do one cycle of merchant like shop maintenance thing before I end this episode. Ugh, we got spat out. Oh, that's cool though. Yeah, from this point on, the game is blind for me. I have no idea what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what to do even. But so, okay, let's remedy this. We know that 100 is about right. You know what? Let's push it. Let's take it to about 100 and maybe 105. Don't want to push it too far. That takes a while. Okay, and then we'll start kind of testing out the waters. I mean, this is steel, and me guess 30. Yeah, let's try that. Golem core. Now that should be pretty valuable, right? I wish there's a way to increase this, like the speed at which. Oh, I see. Oh. Sure, 85. Why not? Let's see how much vine's worth. I don't think they're worth very much. Let me just put it at 5 and call it there. And let's open our shop, see how things sell. Basically, I'm just shooting in the dark. I have no idea how much each thing actually is worth. I mean, our backpack doesn't tell us either. Oh wait, I guess it tells us that it's above 275? Above 3,000? Yeah, okay, that's a good, decent kind of... Okay, so anything above 2 to 275 is all here. So hardened steel is above 275. Alright. Okay, so golem core is too cheap at 85. A steel rod is so too cheap at 85, huh? What about 105? And the iron bar is too expensive at 30. So how about 25? Ooh, vines are too expensive at 5. So how about 3? Yeah, because this is the other aspect, the other half of Moonlighter, basically. Ooh, 105 is a decent price still. Now we know. We manage our shop, basically, and it's fun. So 275 is the base price. Let's try 300. Let's see whether anyone will buy it for that. And there is a time limit. If you look at the bottom of the screen, it says the 3rd of January. It says kind of the timer slowly ticking down. So that's kind of a limit for our shop time. Oop, 25 is still too expensive. Oh, 300 is just about right for hardened steel. 25 is too expensive. Popularity is low, huh? Let's chunk it down to 20. And let's see what the foundry rests are worth. Let's try 10 first. And now that you know that 300 is a good deal for us and for everybody, let's try and push it by 310. See whether we can get away with that. Oh, because it's low, it has to sell it cheaper. I understand that at least. Let's try 2. 2 is the lowest I'll go for that. And foundry rests. Oh, foundry rests are too cheap at 10. And so 310 is still fine for the hardened steel, but foundry rests definitely should be. Let's try 30. I don't know. Ooh, you want that stuff? I do not have that stuff. I'm sorry. I cannot give it to you. I cannot give you what I do not have, my good sir. Potion seller, I demand your strongest potion. Okay, so foundry rests are still too cheap. At 30. 50 then. How about that? Take a look at that. What do you think? What do you think, huh? Still too cheap. Alright. Didn't know foundry rest of that would be that valuable. I don't even know what they are. Wait, what are foundry rests? Remains of the old foundry. I have no idea. It's still too cheap. Oh my goodness. How much are you worth? 100? I'm shooting in the dark. After this, oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna close shop here. And that's, oh, we have a cute little balance sheet. Worked from morning till night, and we got a lot of gold apparently. And I think that's where I'm gonna end this episode of Moonlighter. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed this game a lot. I enjoyed playing it. I enjoy the mechanics. And looking forward to learning so much more about it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, give a comment down below. Also, comment on anything you think is kind of quirky about the setup right now. Things like audio issues, visual issues, anything like that. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more daily content, like the video if you did, and leave a comment down below. I'll catch you all next time. See you.